You're right. Good. He's got a nice step to him though, hasn't he? Nice stride. Yeah, absolutely. How long you had him? 2-3 years. Fine. Not done much. Yeah, this is it. I think, like I say, today it's just more getting you here, having to play around, seeing what his strong points are, seeing what his weak points are, giving you bits to go home and work on. Good. Neve, you're going to change terrain over the yellow poles as well. In walk, we'll have a quick walk on the right, then we're going to have a quick trot each way before working with the poles in trot. Just speeding up a little bit so we catch up on time a little bit. Jackie and Ava, just make sure you're out of the way of these two when they're just trotting for a minute. You just keep on the inner track a little bit, alright? Eyes up there, Neve, not eyes down. That's it. Okay. We'll just have another walk this way to begin with, and then we'll get trotting. Well, all I want you to think of, if he gets a little bit looky, think about keeping his neck a little bit straighter, pushing his body towards what he's trying to look at. But make sure you don't try and pull him out what he's looking at, because if you try and pull him out, you'll encourage the neck bend towards it, but the body will simply drift the opposite direction. Imi, I would just say from you before you get going, just your reins half an inch shorter, shoulders taller. Soft elbows. Yeah, your elbows an extension of the connection, not the rein gets so long that your hand almost gets stuck in front of your core. Okay. And then when you reach your next corners, girls, we'll pick up the trot. Imi's is very keen already. And then when you're ready, Neve, go on, pick up your trot. Good. As we get working the horses in to begin with, I want you to think about the inside rein encouraging a bit of the straightness and a bit of the bend. Your outside rein controls the balance. Even if you find yours gets a little bit keen, don't be afraid to ride a small 15-metre circle to find an area. But I want you a little bit more forward planning when doing that, rather than pulling him around on the rein and him going, oh, where am I going? Yeah, use that to your advantage when needed. But what I want you to think about with him is getting him a bit soft around the inside leg, down the inside of his neck, stepping out into the outside contact. That's better. Feel that? So it's getting him more true and soft around the inside heel. Good, nice there, Neve. Just see, same with her, see if you can get her a little bit more around the inside flexion, around the inside leg. Yeah. And getting a step into the left rein balance. Yeah, so when she's trying to hang out left, you're going to straighten her to your right rein, right leg. And then by those 4 poles at the bottom end there, can you see the white boards coming up? Ride a 15-metre circle around those boards. Make sure you keep your rein contact. And same with you, Mimi. 15-metre circle around these poles here. On the turn, you want them to be soft around the inside leg. That's it, pressing down into your outside contact. Right, yeah. And you want to think of him with a slight leg yield feel on this circle to help create the softness around your inside. He sometimes, you can see, tries to do a bit of the opposite, and if you leave him to his devices, he'd hang out to the outside, and then he'd fall on his inside shoulder, yeah? He has it for now, it's alright. Good, Neve. When you get down that bottom end, where those white poles are, I want you to ride a 15-metre circle. Can you see them? Yeah, so can you see the 4 white poles right at the bottom? Yeah? Grab them. Are you bothered about having it on? That's fine. That's alright. If you feel at any point he needs a breather, give him a breather. Yeah, of course. Good, so onto that circle around those 4 poles to your right there. See if you can encourage her around the inside flexion, inside leg. Looking over your shoulder. Yeah, open up her inside, push her away from that. That's better. 1 more circle there, then we'll go large again. Looking ahead. Working on the softness. Yeah, don't cross your inside hand over the neck. So ask for the flexion, but don't cross the hand over the neck. Then go large. And then what we're going to do, girls, is keep, when Imi's picked up the trot again, we're going to change the rein over the blue poles to the purple poles. Alright, but even here, see if you can get her a little bit more around your right bend, around your right leg. That's it. And then on that turn, I want you to think about them pushing away from the inside, using that corner before you go to those blue poles. So looking for your line there, I want you in the middle of your first and the middle of your second. And we're going to change the rein by going purple to your blue poles. We were going blue to purple, but we went past them. It's alright, don't be silly, we've all done it. It's alright, you're focusing on everything at once here, yeah? Good, so think about setting him up before your corner here. Round that inside leg. That's it. Good, and then use your space, make sure you're straight to these. Now think about pushing him off your left leg, soft down your right arm. Ask for the new bend, new flexion. Yeah, don't make sure he doesn't pull through your left rein this way. Okay. Ride a circle if he gets a little bit on the keen side. Working on the straightness through the poles. That's it. Eyes up. Make sure you don't get forward before those first poles, Neve, yeah? Shoulders back, straight on your getaway, round that left leg. Good, go large again. Now, Imi, you can see he gets a bit stiff on this left, doesn't he? That's better. Relax. Yeah. Good, you can just see when he came across the arena there, he was wanting to hang to the right, but now you've got him softer to your left. That's it. Good. Find that body bend. And then you're going to ride a 15-metre circle around these poles. You're going to ride a 15-metre circle as well. And then after this 15-metre circle, we're going to go green poles to your yellow poles. That's it. And on the turn, think about him coming soft and around the leg and into your contact connection. You don't fix the connection, he steps into the contact. Need just ride one more circle to give yourself some room. Good. Straight on your getaway. Yeah, just a little bit early on that turn, yeah? So you want to think straight after your green poles and then make your turn. Well done. Good. Change the rein again over your blue to your purple, Emmy. Good. Neve, make sure you're not hunched forward into those poles. Little balance in the rein there. Now go to your right leg. Good. Now start looking for your line there, Emmy. I am your marker to be straight. And if he starts to drift to your left, you're going to use your left leg. If he starts to drift to your right, you're going to go to your right leg. You can see he almost goes second poles and go, ooh, yippee yahoo. Well done. Good. Just, do you notice as you go through there, his sometimes quarters fall in? Yeah. So think about straightening his quarters a little bit more through the poles. Because then you'll control the energy. Well done. Make sure you're looking up, looking ahead. Good. Okay. Have a breather a minute, girls. And we'll stay on the left rein. Jackie and Ava join us on the left rein now. We'll let them breathe a minute, and then we're going to work with all our white boards in a minute. So we're going to work on some straight line poles and some turning poles at each end. So you can see I've got 4 poles up that end, onto my corner fan up this end, to my 4 white poles there. So we'll start by doing that on the left rein first, and then we'll pick it up on the right. We'll just let them breathe a second, and then we'll pick that up. But as you can tell, girls, it's quite a long way around this arena. But can you see him? He's getting you to ride his back end over his front end. When you're thinking about where the energy's going, when you're riding that, and then you can adjust in front, you get a much softer response in front. If you're riding the front end before the back end, that's like, you know, when you first came from the right rein purple to your blue, and he proper took a hold of the rein when you went on the front end. That's where there he fell out through the quarters, fell out through the shoulder, and just pulled through the rein. So you've got to think, right, actually keep his quarters straight. Then the front end will come soft and straight from that as well. Good. Okay. Oh. Do you know what? I didn't realise I had them. I thought I was a few short. Okay, right then guys, so let's pick up the trot on the left rein all together. Jackie and Imi can lead the way to begin with through my whiteboards to my corner whiteboards, yeah? Get trotting as well. We're all going to get going. That's it, all ride round as a group. When you're ready, Ava, up to your trot. All the way around the edge, yeah? And then Imi's going to come to the poles first. Good, thinking forward. Make sure your reign's not too short there, Ava. Eyes up. It's alright, take your time. Give them time to figure them out. I've not done them big spacing. Look ahead. Bring the outside of them around there. Well done. Good. Use your fence line to help with this. Well done. Just keep that thinking about that rhythm, impulsion in the middle of each pole. Neve, I just want you to make sure she's a little bit straighter to the inside before those corner poles. Well done. Good. Eyes up. Impulsion. That's it. Make sure you're not getting hunched into those poles, yeah? Shoulders away. A little bit more impulsion there, Jackie. And especially through your corner poles, you guys want to be thinking about a leg geared feel on the corner poles. That's it. Now, forward to your boards. Don't pull back on your rein. Rein's just a little longer. Yeah, so we can take the neck out. Go with him. Well done. Go with him. Good. Well done. Looking ahead. Go to your next 4 poles. Keep coming, guys. This is a better trot now, Ava. Make sure your hand doesn't set too low. Hand in front. Yeah. Allow the hand to come forward. Good. Finger the body bend. Finger the flexion. That's it. Well done. Good. Jackie and Ava, keep coming. Keep coming. Well done. Neve, just a little slower. Hey, she's getting a bit keen. She says, I'm enjoying this. Good. Imi's doing it one-handed. That's it. Good. We'll go once more this way, guys, and we'll go the other way. Eyes up. Impulsion there, Jackie. Impulsion. Impulsion. Keep them around the inside leg through your corner. And then straight on your getaway right away. Shoulders back. Hold yourself taller through your upper body. Remember that feeling we were working on Monday? Up here. Yeah. Little balance, relax. Got it, yeah. Shoulders. Hold yourself through your shoulders there, Ava, yeah? That's it. Good. Don't mind this slower trot with him, Imi. Yeah, that's it. Find the softness through the inside of his body, softness through his neck, straighten his quarters. Slower there. Neve, just make a left turn, come and do that again. That's it. Shoulders up, then we'll come once more. Yes, alright, yeah. So if you find at times she's a bit behind the one that she's trying to chase, don't be afraid to ride a circle and put yourself away. A bit like we do at Kimberwick, yeah? Create your space. Good. Little balance. That's better. Nice. Very good, that one. Go to your other ones. And then we'll change the rein, guys, and come the other way. Make sure you're in the middle of each pole. That's it. Round the inside leg. Lovely. Good. Very good. Little balance. Good. Okay. Keep trotting around on the left. Imi will change terrain by going yellow poles to your green. Actually, just do the yellow poles and then to your boards the other way. That's a nice trot coming there. With him, it's thinking about where his body's going, thinking about the rhythm, the tempo, and the impulsion. Especially on this right rein, think about straightening his right quarters a little bit more. Yeah, so think about pushing the quarters away from your right leg. Good. Change the rein, Jackie and Ava. And then we're going to go to our whiteboards this way. Good. Now this way, think about the quarters pushing away. Yeah, little balance. Good. Nice there. Good. Just slow your body a little bit. What I just wanted to make sure you do, Imi, is just finish the task off after the poles and then reward. Yeah? When you're ready, Ava up to trot and Jackie up to trot. Change your diagonal, Imi, after these poles. Good. So, Ava, it's a nice contact. Not a too short, but not a too long contact. Yeah? Okay, hold back for me, Neve, just whilst these two get going. What I want you to think is actually you can get going once she's got to the brown wings, yeah? Create that sort of space. Good, just a little bit more impulsion there, Ava. Right, forward to your last pole here. Forward to your last pole, well done. Yeah, make sure you don't get led forward so that he can lift in front. Thinking about the softness round the right leg. I thought Jackie was aiming for the jump there. So yeah, that's where you've got to forward plan and think right, create some space, yeah? Keep going, guys. What I would do, Jackie's full on after Imi. Good, keep going, guys. We'll keep working with this a little bit on this rein. But you see how the corner poles really help to get the inside hind leg under and to really help create the suppleness in front. And this will really help yours, Imi, on the right rein, where he does get that little bit quarters in on the right. Let's start cough it out and then pick up your trot again. Well done, Ava. Shoulders up. Good. Just make sure when you're adjusting him in the rein, it's an adjustment with an allowance, not an adjustment draw back. And if you find he gets a bit strong, ride a small circle. Shoulders back, look over your shoulder, look to your right, bring him round. There you go. Good, so it's just getting you looking ahead there, Ava. When he gets a bit keen like that, actually ride a small circle, look for your line, yeah? Good. Good, keep going, Jackie. Nice, very good there, Imi. Keep that same level rhythm, level trot. Good. But can you see him now, Imi, getting lighter in that inside hand? Yeah. Good. Ready, guys? Come once more this way, and then we'll give him a short breather. And I'll get working on this next bit one by one. Impulsion there, Jackie. Ride forwards through the poles. Forward, forward, forward. Go on. Yeah. It's being confident and positive through the poles. Just hold fire, guys. I'll just get this last pole set up. Okay, then we'll come once more on the right rein, guys. Ride a big circle, Ava, and then come to them, yeah? Jackie, in your downward transition, you're not going to collapse forward, yeah? Good. He's getting softer and softer now. I like this. How's that feeling? Yeah. Keep the same rhythm. There you go, exactly. That'll be my plan with you. Good. Round the inside heel. Just find a bit of softness round the bend there. Good. And with him, you want to think of a leg geared feel on the corners, yeah? And that will just stop that motorbiking down feeling. Good, go with. Don't over grab. That's it, well done. Good. Little slow down on your right fingertips there, Ava. Yeah, and then round your leg. Feel that? When you grab the outside rein with him, can you feel how he goes, oh, I don't like that? Okay, breathe for a second, guys, once Ava's gone through these poles. And then we'll get working on this next bit one by one. Well done. Good girl. Have a breather, Ava. So Ava, for you, it's making sure you're not just pulling on the outside rein when he gets a little bit quick. Because what you've got to think with him is, sometimes if you pull on the outside rein, he's looking to the outside. Where do you think the energy goes? To the inside. Yeah, so you got to think, if you look at him like this, his neck's bent like that, but his shoulders are here, and his neck's that way, it opens up that inside, so if you pull more that way, the energy will go more that way. Does that make sense? Yeah? So, in theory, yes, it's inside leg to outside rein, but if your horse is pulling more through your inside hand, it's alright, it's alright. Right, okay then, guys. What we're going to do, we're going to do this next bit one by one, and we'll go Imi, Neve, Jackie, and then Ava. Alright, we're going to do a bit of a course using the poles. So I want you to go... What did I have in mind here? Come on, get your brain thinking this morning, Mr. P. 4 sets of white poles. The whiteboards, so straights to your corners, to your corner, to your straight on the left. Run a circle in that corner after those 4. Green to your yellow. If you want to, you can then pick up your canter and canter through my 2 poles to my single pole to my 2 poles. And then you're going to come from trot over the purple poles to your blue. Not confusing at all. Alright? And whilst we're doing this, guys, just come and stand the horses in this area down here for me. And I can concentrate and do a little bit one by one. Where am I at time-wise? Oh, I'm doing good for time. Okay. Good. Just give yourself time just to get that trot going a little bit more there, Amy. Really working on that bend and suppleness through his middle. Yeah, just even get him bending around your inside heel, left. That's it. And ride a small circle around that red fence. Ride a small 20-meter circle. It won't feel like a 20 because it's in a big arena, but that is probably a 20-meter circle size. Yeah, just use the circle just to help create a bit softer. It's alright. Little balance on the left rein a little bit there. Right, and then control the outside of him when he starts to drift. Then go large. Good. He just steps out into your right rein a little bit more. Yeah, so just think in your contact, he can come soft and use the whole of his neck there. Shoulders away. Yeah, good. Little balance round your left heel. Well done. Good. Find that softness round the inside bend, inside leg. That's it. Good. If you start to lose his quarters, just a little bit of outside leg pushes quarters over. Yeah, little balance left. Well done. Right, a circle there. Outside leg, bring him round on the turn here. Yeah. Right, a small circle, one more to the right, and then go to your green poles. And just use this right rein circle just to push the quarters away from your right heel a little bit more. And then look for your green poles. Shoulders away from the pole so he doesn't run deep. Round your left leg. Yeah, good. Just think next time straight after the green poles, then make your turn, yeah? That's the key with your dog leg. Round your right heel. Good. And then pick up canter. Shoulders up. Settle the canter down. Right a big circle for me, coming right in front of me here. Right in front of me. Use that space. Oh, okay. It's all right. You got it. Don't worry. Just ride a big circle for me. Come right out. Go round the brown wings in front of me. Give him the chance just to settle into the canter. Good. Find that softness around the bend. Now come across. That's it. Find that softness within the canter. He's excited, isn't he? He loves it. You what, sorry? Yeah. And that's where he's got to just get a little bit stronger on the right hind leg. Yeah, try and eliminate that motorbiking feeling. So you're going to stay away from the front end, thinking of that leg guild, soft feel. Little balance, right rein. That's it. How much softer can you get him around the inside? How much open can you get him down the outside of his body? Now look for your poles. Take your time. It's alright, don't worry. That's it. I actually don't mind that. A little balance. Well done. Now walk. And then down to your trot. Then go to your purple poles again. Hold yourself through your shoulders. Yeah, round that inside heel. That's it. Take your time to these. Good. Now go to your left leg. Good. Little balance. Soft down your right. Little straight and left. Can you feel him pulling through your left hand there? Yeah. Just come and do that one change again. Go change the rein over the yellow ones here. Then go blue, purple to your blue again. Yeah. That's it. What you've got to think when he's doing that is what you went to your right rein and he ran through your left contact. Do you feel that? Yeah. So you've got to think, okay, if you go to your lighter rein when he gets keen, there's nothing for him to straighten against. Go to your left leg. That's it. Think there when he starts to just get a little bit tight, nappy, you're going to straighten his body. Use your leg to push him back straight again. Soften your right hand. Keep your hand a little bit more together. Good. So when you start, when your hands start coming away from the neck like that, that's where he just gets a little bit shut down in front. So you've got to be thinking, where's the energy going? Where's the body going? Let the neck step forward. Let him step forward into the neck. Relax your right arm. Go to your left leg here. Good. That's it. Good little feel left fingertips. 10 times better. Good boy. Yeah? Have a breather. Okay, knee. Where? Yeah, so we'll do what Imi done. Went to the right and then came to the green. Yeah? Yeah, so go over the grid. Once you've done your 4 poles on the turn, ride straight, use that corner to ride a right circle. I'll be up there and I'll guide you through it. So with him, when he gets a bit keen, you've got to be thinking, rather than, because you're going right to left there, your automatic reaction would be go to your right rein, because that's your new outside rein. But with him, when the energy's falling in and the neck's going out, that's when you then find, if you go to the outside rein more, it just runs through that left, and then all of a sudden it's too late, it's lost the balance. Good, find that softness round that inside leg there, Neve. I will guide you through this. So, 4 whiteboards on with the 2 straights and 2 turning whiteboards first. Look for those whiteboards. Level contact, make sure your inside rein isn't longer than the outside. Eyes up. Look for your turn. Good. Straight. Now look for your next corner poles in the middle of each one. Round that left leg here. Look at your next. Yeah, straight. Now ride straight towards me. I'm going to ride a circle to the right and go to your green poles. So circle to the right. Look for your green poles now. Where are they? Where are they? Yeah, that's how much I want you looking ahead. Middle of your green poles to your yellow poles. And if you want to go to your canter poles in canter, you're more than welcome to. Good, well done. Now straight to these. And if you want to pick up canter in the corner. Imi, she's just coming to those poles. Imi, just coming away for me. That's it. Good. Use your space out there. Use your corner. Now leg, impulsion. Go right leg, impulsion, mean it. Go on, pick her up. And go. So you had a nice stride in there. You notice your leg came off a bit. Don't worry, we'll get to come around again. Alright, and then purple poles back to your blue poles. And then Jackie, I'm having you next. Eyes up, little balance. Left leg. Shoulders back. Don't get ahead of her in your upper body. That's it. Yeah, so then you get that lift in the poles, yeah? Okay, Jackie. Good. Just try and stay where Ava is, guys, just so that they're not all hanging around by the gate, alright? Jackie Edwards calls that one. Oh, thank you. That's for my later ones. Okay, when you're ready, Jackie, up to your trot. Yeah. Green, yellow. Come to these poles down my long side here. Purple, blue. Good, so just make sure you're always ready. Keep going, Jackie, come on. And up, and again, and go. Yeah. It's alright. Forward into the contact. That's it. Now think bigger trot straight off, yeah? Don't pull back on the left rein. Guide on the rein, not pull on the rein. Eyes up. Little balance, keep your leg. Impulsion, impulsion, impulsion. Riding forward through your corner poles. Forward and away. Good. Then go to the next 4 poles and on the turn. Thinking about that impulsion, that rhythm and the balance. But it's impulsion and rhythm over the balance first. Because she won't be able to balance him unless he's got impulsion. Good. Right turn in that corner and then go to your green poles. Looking at your green, impulsion there through your corner. Now straight after these green poles, turn when you're in line with your yellow. Round your left leg. That's it. Straight on your getaway. Your long line down that side. Yeah, that's fine. Change your diagonal. Shoulders taller, hand in front. That's it. Let him take you. Don't draw back your left hand. Round your right leg. Yeah. Allow him to take you. Good. And then you're going to go back to your purple poles to your blue. Ava, start getting yourself ready for me. Because once she's going over the purple, start getting up to your trot and coming to your board for me, alright? Because then we'll have time to go through it again. Good, impulsion away. Relax your right. That's it. Well done. Okay, when are you ready, Ava? And up to your trot. Right hand forward, straight at his neck. You're going to the left first. Going to these white boards first, Ava, yeah? Don't worry about going all the way around. Alright, so go to your left. That's right, left. There you go. And then go to those white boards where Jackie is first. Jackie, can you come and stand in the middle for me? You what? Suppose I better let you off then. Go on then. Yeah. Ride the circle to the right. Then your green to your yellow. And then you've got a choice with the canter poles. You can canter or trot them. Then the purple to your blue. Don't worry though, I will guide you through it. when you're ready. Right, that's it. Hand in front. Yeah, shoulders away. Round your left leg. Impulsion away. Yeah, looking for your poles. Outside leg, bring him around. Yeah, shoulders back. Yeah, now ride the trot forward. Little click, click to him. That's it. Stroke his neck, right hand for me. That's it, just to get you off the outside rein. That's it. So he can step into the contact, you're not to fix in that contact. And impulsion. Yeah, and ride forward to these poles. Ride a straight line after these poles and circle to the right. Look over your shoulder. Now look for your green poles. Where are they? Where are they? Yeah, use your space this side. Now outside leg on the turn if he starts to drift. Right hand in front. Straight on the exit of your green poles. Good. And then make a turn. Outside leg. That's it. Relax your right arm. Left leg if he starts to drift. Good. Well done. Now if you want to canter you can, but there's the canter poles down alongside. Off your right leg. Eyes up. Yeah, it's alright. Outside leg, bring him round. It's alright, well done. Forward. Good. Well done. And then down to your trot. And then we're going to go purple back to your blue. Relax your right arm. Little balance left. Well done. Good. Go to your left leg. Relax your right arm. Good. Well done. Okay, have a breather. Okay, we're going to mix it up and do it once more. And this time in, we're going to go boards on the right turn this time. To your blue poles. To your purple poles. Pick up the canter left. Canter poles down the left side. Back to trot. Yellow. Back to green. Alright, so we're mixing it all up a bit. Yeah, so your white boards up where Steph is. To your turn. To the turn down here. So the 4 sets that we were doing on the turn. And then after these 4, down by me. After these 4. Right turn to the blue. To the purple. You'll then pick up the canter left. Big long line by me. Trot, yellow, back to green. Alright? So it's just making sure we do it each way. Really important. Right leg pushed him away. That's it. So can you feel when he was trying to nap to your right there? That's where you've got to go to your inside leg right to block his body, but not draw back on the outside hand. You can have a form of connection there, but you're not to pull back on the connection. Especially being a racehorse, you pull, he goes faster. Little balance, eyes up. Well done. Find that softness round the inside aids. That's it. Any adjustment you make, whether you're straightening him right or balancing him left, must be an adjustment with an allowance. That's it. Now straight on the getaway of these, because these next poles come up quick. Shoulders back, shoulders away. Relax your left arm, right leg. Yeah, relax your left arm. Yeah. Well done. Good. Avoid the outside hand coming away for the neck. And then plan the transition. Is he softened around the bend? Use a big circle up there to help to begin with. Ride a big circle once, just to settle him into the canter, and then come to your poles. I don't even mind if you need to come around these fences a bit, yeah? That's alright, keep the canter. That's it, a bit more forward planning on your line. You look over your shoulder, look for your line. That's it. You have a bit more of a clear plan on where you're circling. Now come to your poles. Take your time, keep the rhythm. Take your time, take your time, take your time. Whoa, he says, woo. Okay. Now this time you're going to come from trot for me. Come and do that line again. Come from trot. trot over your first two, and then quietly canter out for me. Just because he almost saw there, he went, oh, I'm going. Love the enthusiasm, but it's just got to have a little bit more form of listening to it. Take your time. When he's quietly listening, quietly ask for your canter. Relax your left arm. And quietly canter. It's alright, we go. Something we're going to work on. And trot. That's it. Yellow poles to your green. Neve, start getting ready for me. Because once it's gone over the yellow, I want you to pick up your trot. On the right rein. Relax your right arm. Left leg. Yeah, squeeze up. It's alright, yeah. That's it. A little bit of pressure off your leg and then release. Don't fix the front end. Let his neck out a little bit. Let his neck out. That's it. Good. Well done. What I like there is that you didn't get led into, oh, he's trying to nap. You just quietly edged him up. He quietly went. You didn't make a big deal about it. Yeah? You can just see with the canter poles, he's just got to have a bit of time to figure them out. Okay, Neve. Yeah, go for it. Thinking about the softness round the inside aids. Impulsion. Look ahead. Yeah, well done. Then go to your next corner poles, to your straight white poles, then to your blue, to your purple. Eyes up. Little bit of impulsion round that right leg there. Yeah, looking ahead. Now straight after these poles, so you can use your turn and be straight to your blue. Looking ahead. Left leg. Well done. Change your diagonal. Don't drop your inside hand. And then plan your canter transition coming up. Little balance. Left leg and canter. That's it. Good. Now keep her moving towards those canter poles, yeah? Don't let her break. Keep around your leg. Be confident towards them. Confident towards them. Confident towards them. Now leg. Good. Confident. And confident. Well done. And down to your trots. Then to your yellow, to your blue. Jackie, start getting yourself ready. And then yellow to your green. Outside leg. Eyes up. Good. Lovely. Well done. And down to walk. Now, Jackie, what leg are you using? Now, you're thudding with both legs. So you're going to move him away with one leg. Right leg there. Push him away from the crowd. Inside. So the leg that's nearest Buddy. And up. And trot. Straight away. Trot. Yeah. What you're doing there is just kicking with both legs and trying to turn on the rein. His neck's simply going one way, but his body's allowed to go the opposite, yeah? That's it. Eyes up. Keep going. There you go. Look for those boards. Right leg. Leg nearest me. Impulsion. Yeah. Ride the corner. Impulsion. Make sure you're not getting hunched down in those poles, yeah? Shoulders up. Forward through your poles. Impulsion. Yeah, better. Looking ahead. Blue poles. Outside leg. Relax your right arm. Impulsion, impulsion. Yeah, don't let him draw back on that turn. Yeah, you've got to ride forward to your poles. Forward, forward. Yeah. canter poles, but you can trot them if you wish. Left leg, bring them round. Your left leg's not even working there. Don't drop your left hand. Relax your outside hand. Level hands, yeah? Shoulders away. Little balance there around your left leg. Keep your left leg working, yeah? Relax your outside hand. Push them forward off your left leg. Shoulders away. And then you're going to go yellow back to your green. Ava, once she's gone over the yellow, start trotting and getting set for the white poles, yeah? That's it. Now right leg. Yeah, straight on the exit. That's it. And then go to your right leg. Right. Impulsion. Right away. Good. Okay, Ava. And down to walk. And what you've got to start thinking when you're getting into a pack, not getting too close to the others. Yeah? What I'm going to do is come and stand by Steph. Stand in that gap. That's it. So thinking about him stepping forward into your rein there, Ava. Relax your right arm. Well done. Looking for your turn. Yeah. Well done. Good. See if you can get them just a little bit more forward there. And after the 2 sets of your white balls, ride straight and then make your turn to the blue once you're in line. Yeah, good. Forward to the east, hand in front, shoulders away. Yeah, and then bring the outside of him around on the turn here. Outside leg. Close your left hand. Soft down your right. Go to your left leg. Yeah. Think about keeping his middle straight as you're going through the poles, not drawing back on your right contact. Well done. Then go to canter, go to your canter poles. And again, up, around that leg. Shoulders back. Stay tall in your body, hand in front. Tall in your body, hand in front, and go to your leg. And straight. Good. Well done. Politely trot, then go to your yellow poles to your green. Good. Shoulders away, keep him round that left leg. This is a better trot now. He's starting to swing through. Keep him swinging. Yeah, keep him moving around your new right leg. That's it. And then to your green poles. Relax your right arm. Allow. Yes. And you notice there when you let the handbrake on, he wasn't chipping in. Yeah. Use your body. Don't over lean back. See, body tall rather than lean back. Yeah. Good. Well done, guys. Where did that hour go? That flew. All happy? Good work, guys. All right. More than welcome. More than welcome. Pleasure, pleasure. Hopefully I'll see you.